Balino Barcanida, Gono, or Yampinia, Marco Mochoniata, Goni, or Yite, Monotony to make more Comado, Milochini, picking a Malcolm emotion, Mano, Yonye.
One for the money, and two for the show. 3 to get ready, and 4 to go. Oh.
Malay up no snake like matter, you're ye down. Bono, can get one.
Having the favor, having the favor, having the favor, life. Having the favor, having the favor, having the favor, life. Having the favor, 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 life. Having the favor, having the favor, having the favor, life. Having the favor, having the favor, having the favor, life. Having the favor, 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 life. Having the favor, life.
It's a new year, y'all.
2020 revolution, 2020 revolution, 2020 revolution. Are you ready for the revolution? 2020 coming through. 2020 vision, I can see all of you. I see the future so clearly. It's nearly and dearly straight to my heart. I knew it right from the start. 2020 vision, 2020 vision. Look at that 2020 revolution coming through. Love Club, and everyone's part of the crew. Yo, it's Love Club. Yeah, we're here, and it's the first day of the new year. Time to make my point clear to all of you and what we need to do. We are the heroes, so let's all come through and do what we need to do. Band together, cause we truly really are friends forever. We've gotta end starvation, get rid of war, get rid of all the slavery we have no more. Putting up with all of this shit, violating all of our unalienable rights to life and liberty in the pursuit of happiness. They're violating our rights and we can't stand for it. As a matter of fact, it's time for us to stand up, cause you know that we have to trust in power and numbers. And these numbers you see with the 111 Illuminati with me. Yeah, 111. All right, feast tenders. Ooh, welcome to the big city. Welcome to the big city. The big city up in the sky. seventh heaven and cloud nine, spaceships in outer space where the gods they chill when they got eternal time to kill. Moon Man and Godbacks and Chris Xavier, you're right up here in the chat. And Debbie Cakes, ooh wee, happy new year. It's time for us to go into these year without fear. We're the superheroes that this planet Earth needs. We'll end starvation cause we can fucking feed every human being alive on this planet. I have the fucking way and I know you can understand it. Evanism, robotics, automation, gonna bring about world peace and end starvation. That's what Evanism is. It's better than capitalism and every other ism. It's like the future's coming through your ears. On this video, alleviate your fears and jump into the future head first with me. It's 2020, time to see reality for how it could be. And parajournalists too, thank you all for coming through. Hootie hoo. Love club, 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 love club. Lefavor, love club, love club. Wait. Wait. Hey, welcome to Love Club, everyone. The first rule of Love Club is talk about Love Club. The second rule of Love Club is talk about Love Club. So feel free to share the link to this. Share the link to this stink. You know what I'm saying? Share the link to this stream. Bump, 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 bump. Share the link to the stream. Share the link to the stream, and we can have some fun. Yeah, because guess what, y'all? It's 2020. And, you know, a lot of people, they, know me for very different reasons, all right? A lot of people around the world know their friend forever, Evan Lefavor, for many different reasons. Maybe they found me because they watched my Evanism videos. Maybe they've found out about me because of my entertainment videos or my Chucky videos, or people all around the world have become friends forever with me through this YouTube channel and through the internet and Facebook and beyond. And hey, Shannon Morris, what's up, buddy? How you doing, my friend? See, all these friends forever, y'all, all around the world from all walks of life. And it's like, you've probably seen in the last year or two, you've probably seen that your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, is capable of producing entertainment products for people. I can make movies and live streams and all kinds of entertaining shit that is entertainment based. All right. So it's like, yeah, I love making movies. I love making videos. I love coming up with innovative live shows to do. I love all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I love it all. I really do, y'all. I really, really do. I really do. Okay? But at the end of the day, a lot of people said, oh, the year 2000, that's the year. It's the year 2000. Then everybody started freaking out in 1999. They're freaking out. Oh, it's the year 2000. Something real special is gonna happen. And then it was, oh shit. Oh, 2012. Oh my Lord, 2012. Something special is gonna happen. Some magical special event is gonna happen. But in the back of your minds, this whole time, you've known the answer. 2020, y'all. 2020. Ooh-wee. Oop, wrong one. 2020, y'all. What's so special about 2020? What's special about 2020 is that for thousands of years now, people have been waiting for something special to happen. All right? The people on planet Earth have been suffering through starvation and pain and agony and oppression and horrible atrocities. Innocent human beings all around the world being subjected to horrible things on a daily basis for thousands of years. And in the thoughts and prayers of all of these people suffering was for someone to come and do something about it, for someone to come to this planet, for me, your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, to return to this planet and bring about world peace, heaven on earth, and starvation, and human labor, and the suffering, and the inequality, and the crime, and the poverty, and the homelessness, to end all the suffering. For thousands of years now, people have saying tomorrow's going to be the day. Next year on April, that's going to be the day. That's going to be the day it happens. Heaven on earth, world peace, all united with a new world order. You know? But guess what, y'all? 2020, ooh-wee. Are you ready for the 2020 revolution? The year when the world finds out that the King of the Kingdom of Heaven is living here today? That's right. That the bloodline of Jesus Christ is alive right here on this planet. Right here on planet Earth in the United States of America. See, it's not just, 2020 isn't just about the world finding out about your friend forever, Evan Lefavor. And what's so special about me, just the facts that I'm the King of the Kingdom of Heaven, the Father of Jesus, and I am the bloodline of Jesus as well. I'm a descendant of myself. And the moral of the fucking story is, it's time. It is time for the world to find out that I exist. But it's not just about finding out about me. It's also about each and every one of you finding out what's so special about all of you. What you've known in your hearts your whole lives. Because in each and every one of you, a hero lies. A hero is inside each and every one of you, because each and every one of you is a hero. Each and every one of you is unique in your own special ways. We all have our unique superpowers and abilities that we bring to the table, and that is why it is so important that we spend our energy uniting with each other instead of fighting with each other. So that we can bring our powers together and become the heroes that this world so desperately needs. Because you can look around you and you can see the villains of this planet. There are villains everywhere. Evil people doing evil things to innocent people. Great atrocities. The worst of the worst. So if these villains, these evil villains exist, if these villains straight out of shit from the movies, worse than what you've seen in the movies, if they are real, And you know what happens? We have to be the heroes. Heroes have to exist too. But these evil villains that are enslaving you and murdering you and poisoning you, they don't want you to be a hero. They want you to be a slave. They want you to fall into line and play make-believe and go along with their bullshit reality they're forcing you to participate in. And if you think you're a hero, and if you say you're a hero, and if you say you want to dedicate your life to saving the world, they'll call you crazy. They'll lock you up. And it's all a plan to oppress real heroes in this world. And we can't let that oppression continue because this world needs heroes like us. Okay? This world needs heroes like us. Okay? And it's important. It's really important. It really is. And so 2020 is what my friend Chucky would call playtime is over. Playtime's fucking over. Okay? Because look, I mean, there's nothing I want more in the world than for every human being alive to be treated like royalty and be free to do whatever they want every day of their lives for free. But the problem is we have people who subscribe to capitalism who feel that it is okay for certain people who have money to enjoy their lives and party and live like it's heaven on earth, while all these other people have to suffer and be slaves and not have the things they want and need or time to do anything because they're too busy slaving away. Okay, we cannot accept that any longer. So 2020, things are going to change, guys, and the change starts within all of us. Okay? The revolution starts in your mind. And that's the truth. You have to realize that capitalism and money and the government and all of it is all make-believe. It's all a mind game. It's not real. Okay? It's a bullshit fictional reality that evil people have constructed for you to believe in, and they train you to believe in it from a young age. That this is just the way things are, and being a slave is just natural. You got to earn your right to live. You got to earn your way. You know? They fucking put this TV in your house that reinforces this reality on you every day, so you start believing in this shit. And then you go along with it, as if this is just normal life. As if being a slave is some normal thing. It's not normal. It's evil. And this society is bullshit. Money is all a mind game. There's no value in money. There's no value in money at all. The ones and zeros in your bank account, this is a game. It's no different than playing Monopoly. All right, when you're playing Monopoly with your friends or your family, the little Parker Brothers board game, all right, when you're doing that, it's no different than when you are alive, okay? Being a slave every day, going to the store, exchanging money for this or paying rent for that, and you're a slave all day. All right? Like, you have one life. You have one motherfucking life. What do you want to do? You want to play make-believe where you're a slave every day, or would you rather play make-believe where you are royalty and you can do whatever you want every single day of your life for free? Make all your dreams come true and do whatever you want without limitation. Never be told what to do by anyone and never be forced to do anything you don't want to do. That's what Evanism's all about. Because in case you didn't know, Evanism is replacing 100% of human labor with advanced robotics automation technology so that we can provide everything in existence to every human being for free, on demand, delivered by robots. All right? For free, on demand, delivered by robots at any location. Evanism is the protection and ensurement of the unalienable rights of every human being alive. Evanism provides people what they need to sustain their life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Okay? So with Evanism, we make starvation illegal. Starvation is illegal, right? We can no longer, because look, guys, it's simple. You just can't let people make you think it's okay for human beings to starve to death. Because it's not, guys. It's not. Just because someone lives in a different country than you does not mean they deserve to starve to death. All right? And this whole notion that the slave masters teach you to divide us all, that, oh, let them fend for themselves, or, oh, it's because of this or that. No. There's no excuse, all right? It doesn't matter why someone's starving. What matters is, why are we letting them starve? That's the problem. Okay? Because we can totally end starvation, all right? And that's what the New World Order is all about, y'all. It's the New World Order is all about. So the moral of the story is 2020 is about us having a revolution, y'all. Are you guys ready for the revolution? Because like I said, you know, people have been waiting thousands of years for me to quote unquote return to planet Earth, right? And establish world peace and bring about a new world order and heaven on earth, right? Okay? So it's time. It's time to do it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And when I say it's time to do it, I'm saying that all of us, it's time for all of us to band together and say enough is enough and really have a revolution, okay? Because, you know, when you're having a revolution, you don't ask the government to do things. You don't beg the government. You don't go out and fucking hold signs up outside of buildings like a bunch of wrestling fans showing up to a wrestling match, doing a protest thinking it's going to change anything. Okay? The Declaration of Independence doesn't say, if your government is violating your unalienable rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, make a bunch of signs on cardboard and go stand on the street and protest. No, that's not what the Declaration of Independence says. The Declaration of Independence says, if the government or any entity corporate or not, whatever entity is violating your unalienable rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, it is your right and duty to no longer recognize that government or entity or monetary system as your government any longer, and that you have the right and duty to create your own new government that protects and respects all of your unalienable rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And that's what the Evanism world order is all about. Because Evanism is not just something in America, it's something global. It's a new world order based around protecting and respecting all human life, every human being alive, giving every human being alive unconditional wealth and prosperity. Unconditional wealth and prosperity means you have everything you want and need for free without any conditions or stipulations or restrictions. That everything that exists will be created by robots and delivered to you by robots at any location. Or maybe you want to go to the mall and look at shit, but the mall is all run by robots. It's robots doing all the human labor. Evanism is the end of human labor as we know it. Right? And that doesn't mean human beings will not have anything to do, because human beings will still work toward creating things. We will still work toward what we are passionate about. But we will no longer be motivated by this need to earn a living by doing things, so that we can focus on doing what we're passionate about. We won't need to be paid because we have all of our needs met already. So the reward for doing things is that it makes us happy because we love doing it. All right? That's what Evanism is all about, the pursuit of happiness. The reason the unalienable rights all have to be taken care of is because if you're missing one, then the others don't match up either. Right? You can't pursue your happiness if you don't have your life taken care of. If you don't have health care and food and shelter and a home and all the things you need to survive, if you don't have that taken care of, you can't pursue your happiness. If you have to be in liberty, being free to do what you want every day, how is going to a job for 8 hours a day free? How does that make you free? How does going to a job for 8 hours a day make you free? Tell me that. Damn. There's some shit popping off, y'all. Out by my house, man. But yeah. That's okay. Look at capitalism, the whole concept. Capitalism, the whole concept is slavery. It's the opposite of liberty. Having to go to work every day is the opposite of liberty. Okay, money is the opposite of freedom. Right? When you walk into the store to buy something and it says buy one, get one free, you buy one and you get the other one for free. And when it's free, it means it costs no money, right? So money is the opposite of freedom. If anything costs anything, then it's not free. And you're not free. So it's time for us to band together and unite. It's time for us to be peaceful with everyone. Okay? We can no longer accept the suffering of any human being anywhere. Because the Evanism world order, we're a united global society. We don't look at borders. We don't look at all these different things that separate us. Whatever it may be that could separate us, we don't acknowledge those separations. We are united, okay? We are one group. We are the humans of this existence. That is what we are. You know? We all are royalty. We all deserve to be treated like royalty. We all deserve to have everything we want and need for free forever. We all deserve to be free every day to do whatever we want to do every second of our lives. So like I said, people have been waiting thousands of years for me to return and establish this new world order. And, you know, there's a lot of people out there who think they're me. Okay. There's a lot of people who think they're me. And so I had to leave some evidence throughout history to prove who I am. All over the place, you know. Put my initials everywhere. You know, hide all this stuff in plain sight. So that I can point it out later and see, look, see this, and 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 this. Because it's going to be a good year, y'all. Throw 111 in the chat if you think the world would be a better place if they found out that the King of Heaven, Evan Lefavor, is alive on planet Earth to bring about heaven on earth and true freedom. If you think that the world would be a better place, hell yeah, well, let's do it then, guys. Let's have a little Easter egg hunt that leads to Evan Lefavor. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Because look, let's be honest, guys. There's, you know, there's all these people that fall for the bullshit politics that go on a federal level every 4 years in this country. And they actually think people like Bernie Sanders are ever actually going to be able to be the nominee, when they don't realize that, you know, it's all fake. The democracy is fake on a presidential level in this country. Every president in the history of the United States are related to each other, you know. So you can't drink the Kool-Aid on this shit. You can't get into this, man, Bernie's going to do it. Bernie's going to do it. Because trust me, you be sitting there getting all fueled up for Bernie, and then the Democratic National Committee is going to crush your dreams just like they did last time when they rigged the primaries against Bernie. Even Barack Obama said he'd come out against Bernie if he needed to. So you got to get ready, y'all. Because we don't have to focus on a presidential election. We have to focus on a new world order. Okay? And the slave masters make people take an oath to the Constitution as opposed to taking an oath to uphold the Declaration of Independence like they should. Okay? Because the Declaration of Independence clearly states that if the constitution of your government isn't working out, your government is corrupt and the government is violating your rights and shit, that you actually have the right and duty to create a new government and a new constitution. But the cool part is the New World Order we're establishing is not, it's not like getting rid of all these nations. It's just uniting all people on planet Earth and protecting all people on planet Earth. Because we're going to make all acts of war illegal. So no more dropping bombs, no more invading places with troops on the ground. No more of that shit. Okay? No more. You know what I'm saying? Tova and Mr. Scuzz, Frosty Fire. You know what I'm saying? So, here's the thing. Everything you like to do, you like watching movies, you like playing video games, you like doing this, you like doing that. It's all like a laser pointer. You know, the cat, the problem with the cat is the cat likes to chase the laser pointer. All right? That's the motherfucking problem. When the cat chases the laser pointer, it's having fun. When the cat chases the laser pointer, it's having a real motherfucking good time, okay? And guess what? All that whole time that the cat's sitting there chasing the laser pointer, they're not realizing that there's someone sitting there holding the laser pointer, aiming the little red dot everywhere they want it to go. So the cat's having the time of their lives, but they don't realize that there's this unseen hand guiding where that little red dot goes, okay? So this little red dot could be distracting them on the other side of the room while something over there is happening. And they're so busy looking at the red dot, they don't see what's going on in the room next to them. Or worse yet, the person controlling the little red dot can lead the cat right off a cliff. Because the cat just chases the laser pointer right off the cliff. So all this entertaining flashing lights on your fucking smartphone and your LCD screen and your fucking high def 4K TV and all this shit. It's all a big fucking laser pointer distracting you from what's really important. And that's establishing this new world order and building a better future together so that we can actually sit back and enjoy chasing the laser pointer. Okay, but you shouldn't be sitting there getting distracted with entertainment when there's evil people in control of your world, poisoning you and fucking with you and enslaving you. Okay? This is an inopportune moment to get distracted by flashing lights and shit, okay? Right? So it's an inopportune motherfucking time to get lost in video games and movies and fucking, ooh, I'm gonna do, like, there's a real fucking world in front of your eyes, guys. And in this real world, you are being forced to play make-believe that you're a slave every day and that it's somehow you're obligated to fucking go do the work a robot could do every motherfucking day just so you can scrape by and barely survive. Well, all these other human beings who are no motherfucking different than you, who popped out of a vagina just like you, get to live like it's heaven on earth because they have little slips of paper and they have you all convinced that they somehow have authority over you or they deserve to have what they want and need and you don't just because they have slips of fucking paper, y'all. It's mind control. Money is mind control. It's a mind game and it's all make believe. Huey Can't Surf, welcome to Love Club. If this is your first night at Love Club, welcome to the revolution. Yeah, we're not going to let slips of paper determine who gets to eat and who doesn't. Or who gets to have what they want and who doesn't. Or who gets to have a day off and who doesn't. All right? Human beings are not meant to be motherfucking slaves, okay? And if you think they are, then the slave masters have trained you to really believe that slavery is natural, and it's not natural. It's not. Okay, this is the 21st century. We can design robots, advanced robots that will do all the work for us. Right? So, wouldn't you rather have me in control of this world than all these other motherfuckers who are bombing people every day and killing people and poisoning people and fucking enslaving you all? Wouldn't you rather build a better future together? If we're going to work toward building something, why not build a better future where we never have to work again? Where every human being can be born with the protection of their life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness through evanism. That every human being alive since birth is royalty and to be treated as such. And to be having everything they want and need for free. And being able to make their every dream come true every day of their lives without ever being forced to do anything they don't want to do for any reason. So that every human being can enjoy every second of their one life forever. That's what evanism is all about. Why conform to capitalism and be a slave and be a robot every day? You're a human being. You're not meant to be a robot. You're not meant to go to the same place every day, the same route, doing the same thing, 8 hours a day. This is your one life. And you're going to sell an hour of your one life for less than $1 million. If you had $111 trillion, you couldn't buy 1 day of your youth back. You couldn't buy 1 hour of your life back. So you're going to sell an hour of your life? There's all these Christians and all these other people who are deathly scared of selling their soul to the devil. Oh, but they'll sell their one life away to corporations and these wealthy business owners for less than fucking $20 an hour. An hour of their life they'll never get back. Quit it. Quit being a slave. Join with me. Become an avenger. This is Love Club. We're bringing about a peaceful revolution. Okay? So don't get distracted. Don't get distracted by the laser pointers and the flashing lights and the colorful screens. All right? But here's the thing. I knew you guys were going to get distracted. I knew you were going to get distracted playing video games and watching movies and listening to music. I knew you were going to get distracted. So you know what I did? As the leader of the Illuminati, I hacked into the system and put the Evanism 111 Illuminati symbolism into everything. Into all your movies, your video games, your books, your music videos, your songs. I put all the hidden symbolism in there. So you're getting distracted, but guess what? I'm refocusing you as you're being distracted. Okay, so because that's what I do. Right? When there are evil forces waging war on my people and enslaving my people and distracting them with all this entertainment when they have more important things to focus on. Okay? Like the lions in the zoo should never be happy that they get fed twice a day. Okay? That's all I gotta say, man. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. That's my Evans say for the day. Like Confucius say, well, now it's Evans say. Evans say, the lions in the zoo should never be happy that they're fed twice a day. The lions in the circus, I mean. Did I say zoo? Same difference. The lions in the circus should never be happy that they're fed twice a day. That's what I meant to say. Woo, 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 way. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion don't sleep tonight. Hell yeah, so does that make sense? Does that make sense what I said there? That the lion in the circus should never be happy that he's fed twice a day. That you shouldn't settle for shitty living conditions just because you have your the most basic of your survival needs met for the moment. Okay. It's bullshit. And here's the thing. Here's the other thing, guys. All right. Human beings are a force of nature, and the things we create are a force of nature in and of itself. They're a part of nature. And they try to sell us this notion that technology and the shit that humans create they're unnatural and not part of nature. But they are. Everything's part of nature. Everything in existence is part of nature, no matter how it's brought into existence, no matter how it's created. You can't tell me a beehive is unnatural just because the bees created it. We're all part of nature. Okay, a bird's nest is not unnatural just because they've used things from the environment to create something new. So technology in and of itself is natural. It's a force of nature. Okay? Technology is a force of fucking nature. All right? So nature is a force of technology. Goes both ways. Because we are in a simulated reality. And yeah. So the simulation we exist in, it is nature, and nature is technology, and technology is nature. Okay? That's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. So that is why it is in our nature to create things using technology. And what the slave masters don't want you to know is that it is in our nature. It is in our nature for there to be a king of the colony. Human beings have natural born kings in the colony that can instruct the colony of human beings into using technology to create heaven on earth and true freedom. Okay? And I, Evan Lefavor, I am a natural born king. And it is in my nature to know how to instruct the colony, to instruct my colony of people, the humans of this planet, in the steps necessary to bring about heaven on earth for everyone in the colony. All right? But the evil alien invaders enslaving us are subverting our nature so that they're cutting off the true kings like myself and enslaving you all by manipulating your instinct to want to follow your king. Okay? Why is there evil in the simulation? Well, first of all, evil is a matter of perspective. It's, you got to ask, is there such thing as objective evil, or is evil always subjective? Okay? There's a lot of things that human beings do every day that could be considered really evil to someone. I mean, if I could bring a chicken into Kentucky Fried Chicken and show them what's going on and talk to them in chicken and say, hey, man, look at that shit. Those are all chickens in there, man. And you and all your friends back at the thing, that's going to be you, man. Like, everybody's eating you guys. Like, if I could communicate that to a chicken, man, they'd be like, whoa, that's evil as fuck. But to you, it's lunch. What's evil to the cat, what's evil to the mouse is natural to the cat. Okay? All right? So, evil is an adjective, it's not a noun. Okay? I should put that on a shirt. So, because, look, if you wonder why there's evil in the simulation, it's, what's evil to us is natural to others. Like the evil aliens enslaving us and poisoning us. To them, it's nature. To them, we're just animals that they can subjugate because we're lower life forms to them in their eyes. So they do to us what we do to other animals. Okay? But because it's being done to us, we see it as evil. Okay? But when we're doing it to others, we don't see it as evil. Right? When you're eating a chicken, you don't see it as evil. Okay? Because there's a disconnect there. Okay? So it's all a matter of perspective. But any good story needs there to be different perspectives and different conflicts and different people fighting against different forces, fighting against each other, pointing the finger at each other and calling each other evil. You know, it's like that movie Maleficent. Wow. I just saw that movie for the first time. And that's a damn good movie. The first one is. The first Maleficent is really fucking good if you haven't seen that movie yet with Angelina Jolie. Ton of Evanism in there. Ton of Evanism symbolism, but it's like all about that, about seeing things from a different perspective. So check that movie out. So that's why I'm all about world peace and universal peace, not just world peace, but universal peace, okay? Because what you don't know about planet Earth is planet Earth has always been an alien planet, and we are living in a post-invasion world. We were born into a post-invasion world. That means, yes, hostile alien invaders took over our planet in the recent past, but we were born into a post-invasion world. That is why no one remembers what happened on this planet over a few thousand years ago. Okay? This amnesia that human beings on Earth have about their own history is impossible. Okay? We're taught to think it's just natural. At school, they say, well, there's all these mysteries about the past, and we just don't know what happened. We don't know what happened in ancient Egypt. We don't know what happened to the Mayans. Like, they say all this shit that they don't know, right? They don't know this, they don't know that, they don't fucking know what really happened. And it's like, you know what? That's impossible. It's impossible for an entire planet full of people to just have amnesia about their own fucking history. Even if there wasn't video cameras or internet or traditional writing back then. So we are living in a post-invasion world, okay? Hostile alien invaders in the past took over this planet, and they're hiding the truth from us, and they're hiding the true history from us. They've erased history by basically getting rid of people who remembered the true history, and now we are just the humans born into this post-invasion world, right, where we are being fed this lie that Earth is the only planet with life on it. We're being fed this lie that we need to be slaves every day in order to earn our way. We're being fed all these lies. And we're being fed this lie that technology was something created on Earth and it's slowly getting more advanced. It's all lies. It's all lies. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The aliens enslaving us, they can do all kinds of wild shit. They can make you forget what you were thinking 10 seconds ago. They can zap your mind with a push of a button. These assholes. But yeah, we're living in a post-invasion world, and there are advanced technologies that you guys have no idea exist. And these technologies, you see, the human brain it's all electrical signals. Everything in our brain is like a computer. And the problem is there's no firewall between your brain and the outside world. Okay, so it's like you're constantly logged into the internet, but you have no internet security. And what the alien invaders don't tell human beings is that technology exists that can wirelessly access the entire human brain, and it can read and write. Okay? So it can send data and receive data wirelessly, easily through the human brain. and there's no protections set up against it. So this technology can be used. They can see right out of your eyes. They can zoom into anybody's vision at the touch of a button and see out of their eyes with this technology. They can mind control you so well that you don't know what's happening, so that you passively wake up and be a slave every day, and you just fall in line with, society, and you just go back to work, and you just passively accept your own enslavement every day. Like they've brainwashed you through technology perfectly. So, yeah, human beings, we have the power. We have the power to be our own firewall and defense system, but even the strongest high-ranking members of the army of heaven, as long as they're in a human body, they're susceptible to this technology that these aliens are using on us. Yeah, we're in a movie right now. You're right, Mr. Scuzz. So what's the fucking moral of the story? The moral of the story is, yeah, we have to be vigilant, yo. You know how many Love Club episodes I've made, and like the shit I've said just can fly in one ear and out the other because the mind control technology is so potent. They can just distract you, and it's pretty fucked up. Like I said, all right, let people get distracted, and I'm going to keep putting the 111 Illuminati Evanism symbolism into the movies and the music videos and all that shit. Okay? So 2020 is our year, okay? It's time to say, okay, after we end starvation, then we can focus on having fun. After we bring about world peace, then we can think about having fun. After we end human labor, then we can think about having fun. After we prevent the asteroid impacts, then we can start having fun. After we stabilize all volcanic activity, including Yellowstone, then we can have some fun. After we start stabilizing all tectonic plate activity, then we can start having fun. I mean, we can accomplish all that, but we need to end starvation and bring about world peace and end human labor. That's like number one. So we need our life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We need it. We need it. We need it. There's no excuses. There's no excuses for us to keep going without our life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness any longer. They are unalienable rights, y'all. The Declaration of Independence says that these rights cannot be taken away from us by anyone. Okay? These rights cannot be taken away by anyone. And that's why I do everything I can to protect these rights and respect these rights for all people, because that's what's so beautiful about the Declaration of Independence is it applies to all people, not just Americans. It applies to all human beings. Yeah, I know that the asteroid, I've died in it before. It was horrible, guys. I've died in it a few times. One of the last times, one of the governments decided to try to blow it up. And instead of one big asteroid hitting us, a bunch of smaller big asteroids hit us, and did double the damage. It turned what would have been something that would have impacted a smaller area into a spread shot. So it wasn't a good plan, and a lot of people died. Yeah. But here's the thing, guys. What about this reality? Well, you see, like I said, 2020, there's a lot of secrets getting ready to be revealed. When the world finds out that the King of the Kingdom of Heaven is here, the bloodline of Jesus is real, alive on planet Earth, that we're establishing a new world order based around peace and unconditional wealth and prosperity for all, where we end starvation and end war and end human labor forever, and protect the life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness of all human beings. People are going to be excited, all right? When they find out that they are part of it all, that each and every one of us has had a special purpose inside of us this whole time, that we all play a vital role in making this into a reality, that we are all heroes, that we are all special, that we are all important, that we are all in this together. It's what this world needs. Okay, this world doesn't need perpetual slavery and war anymore. Not when the King of the Kingdom of Heaven is here. Okay. So I've been in hiding for many years. But now it's time to go global with it. All right? In a big way. So it's going to be a very special time, y'all. Right now is one of the most important times to ever be alive in the history of history. A lot of people think that life is just some mundane thing because they're being enslaved every day and forced to repeat the same thing over and over again like a robot against their own will every day of their one life. So they think that's just what life is all about, but I know that deep inside they know in the back of their minds, in the back of their hearts, that they have a more to offer this world than just being a slave, that there's something they want to do with their lives other than just be a robot. All right. And I am your king because no one has to impress me. No one has to do anything special to earn my love or earn my favor or earn my respect or earn the things they want and need in this world. Because as your king, I believe and enforce that each and every one of you have everything you want and need for free, unconditionally. It means you don't have to jump through any hoops to earn the things you want and need. You are guaranteed free, infinite access to anything and everything you could ever possibly want and need. For free. Forever. Except no substitutes, y'all. But you know, they're going to want proof, right? So, like I said, I've left a lot of proof, guys. It's going to blow your minds. I mean, when you're messing with a time traveler, I can do shit that will blow your minds. You'll see. I'm not going to spoil anything yet, but just know I've left some secrets all throughout history that can prove I am who I am. Okay? So it's 2020, y'all. 1/1/2020. Hell yeah. So it's time, guys. You know, we got to end starvation, save the world. You know, we are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the star seeds. We are the fucking heroes, guys. We are the motherfucking heroes. We are the motherfucking heroes. You know what? I even quit my day job to save the world, y'all. Save the world. So I depend on Streamlabs donations and patrons more than ever, y'all, at this point in time. And I'm not trying to beg for that shit, but just know that life is like a game of chess, and I am your king, and you're on my team, and everybody plays a specific role in winning the game, so we all don't lose, right? So just know, when you support me through Streamlabs and on Patreon, you are helping bring about world peace, save the world, and end starvation, and end human labor so you never have to work again. Okay? You're investing in a better future. Not only for yourself, but for everyone alive. All right? So I want to thank you all. On that note, 2020, yeah, I can be motherfucking funny. I'm not doing this shit to make money. I'm getting rid of money. Cause what money does is fucking evil. The way money kills innocent people. Just cause they don't got little slips of paper to have in their wallet, they die. It makes a motherfucker like me cry. Cause I am your king, I love everyone alive. That's how I can sing about the shit that I fucking do from the start. Cause I am the one true king, and I show my heart, it's on my sleeve. That's how they make you believe in everything inside of your soul that you can achieve. When we band together, we ain't pretenders. We make our dreams come true. We are the Avengers. We are Love Club. We win the fight, and our bark is as bad as our bite. And you will see the future of reality, courtesy of you and me. Yeah, it's time for us to come together. Yo, cause we really are friends forever. Come together, cause we really, really are friends forever. Friends forever, friends forever. We really are friends forever. Friends forever, friends forever. We really are friends forever. Friends forever. Friends forever. Yo, Love Club. Together. Time to save the world and starvation. Without no motherfucking hesitation, gotta save the world from the asteroids too. And all this other shit that could kill you, like volcanoes. They don't stand a chance against me and my fucking teams. I am your king, I protect everyone underneath the sun. Always got a motherfucking plan to get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Yo, 2020, it ain't about having fun. It's about all the shit that we gotta get done. Revolution. 2020, it ain't about entertainment and being funny. It's about ending starvation and getting rid of war. Cause we can't put up with that bullshit shit anymore. 2020 revolution.
Share the link to the stream, y'all.
Go to the way 2020 revolution. Share the link to this stream. Share the link to this. Share the link to this. You can wink to this. This the shit that makes your third eye blink and shit. Make you cry a tear of serotonin in your brain. Making all the pain go away with what I'm saying. Yeah, that Evanism medicine in your mind. Make you slip backwards and forwards through time. Yeah, the butterfly effect. I'm the eye in the sky that keeps shit in check with that Evanism.
Hey, wrong song, King Kong. Wrong song, King Kong.
It is literally.
It is literally. Oh, disclaimer. Disclaimer. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna get some H2O, motherfucker.
Love Club brought to you by water. Without water, we'd all be dead now. Thank you, water.
Too few characters out there flying around like that, saving old girls like me. And Lord knows, kids like Henry need a hero. Courageous, self-sacrificing people, setting examples for all of us. Everybody loves a hero. People line up for them, cheer them, scream their names, and years later they'll tell how they stood in the rain for hours just to get a glimpse of the one who taught him to hold on a second longer. I believe there's a hero in all of us that keeps us honest, gives us strength, makes us noble, and finally allows us to die with pride, even though sometimes we have to be steady and give up the thing we want the most. Even our dreams.
Ooh, wee. Ooh, yeah. 100. Ooh, yeah. When you believe in Evan 111, cause we are the one Evan. The reincarnation came to save the planet Earth without no hesitation. Oh yeah, from a galaxy far away, real fucking heroes that came here to save the day. And just cause I punish evil people don't mean that I'm motherfucking really evil. Oh no, because oh don't you see there ain't no other motherfucking hero quite like me. Oh yeah, the superheroes are real, and I came to this planet to tell you just how I feel. Because when I get up on the fucking microphone, I pick that shit up and I never leave that shit alone. Cause I'm bad to the motherfucking bone. I came to the planet Earth to reclaim my throne, to be the first king of the whole planet Earth. This was my destiny since my fucking birth. Oh wait, you first heard of me in 1983. Yeah, I time traveled back into the past before I was even born, and I am here to warn you that I know that I have been around the world, you see, and I'm going to unravel our destiny. Evan Lefavor, yeah, you know what I'm here to do. I'm here to save you from asteroids, from being a slave. Remix us, heaven on earth, It's time for Evan to change destiny. Because I came to planet Earth to save you, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. It's time for us to band together. We can do the shit forever. We can have utopia for everyone. I got the plan to get it done. Ooh.
if you can. Ooh, you have fun, my friend, and I am your king. You will have paradise. Everything will be free, and it will be so nice. Ooh, 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 me. I'm your friend. Heaven the fame, 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 heaven the favor, heaven the fame, heaven the fame, heaven the favor, heaven the fame, heaven the fame.
Ooh-wee, 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 ooh-ooh. 111, 111. We're back. It's time for Love Club. Are you ready to show some love? Are you ready to save the world, to be the real heroes, and save all the boys and girls, and save everyone alive without hesitation? We're the real heroes that end starvation. And we end human labor too, so everyone can be free and do what they want to do and never be enslaved any motherfucking day for no slips of paper. We don't want no pay. We want to be free every single motherfucking day without limits. That's why I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. That's what we gonna do. 111 Illuminati revolution in 2020, you know we coming through, cause I am the king of heaven and I'm here with my whole army. The royal family of heaven with me every day. Don't you see how we win this game? We all band together and we have no shame, cause we care to change all the shit we don't like, cause we got the fucking power every day and night to make every single dream come true. When we all band together, that's just what we do, cause we're the 111 Illuminati. Send a motherfucking chill right through your body with all the symbolism hidden in everything that you see, so everyone alive can truly know me, their king, Evan Lefavor, their best friend, cause we're all superheroes past the end. Eternal life, EL, that's me. I'm telling you for eternity, mutant EVT, Oodie Hoo, Mr. Scuzz. Just because we coming through with everybody out there watching in the future too. You know Evan Lefavor will always love you. Yeah, we celebrating 2020. It's not time to entertain nobody, not time to be funny. It's time to change the world for everyone alive so we can all thrive. We're getting rid of war, no more dropping bombs no more, cause we got something way better in store. That's right, no more putting up with nobody, killing nobody for any reason, cause that shit is treason. Cause Evan Lefavor loves everyone alive, and so do you too, cause we're all part of the crew. We're the 111, we're the army of heaven. We reincarnated on this planet to save it with Evan, yeah. That is our mission, and it ain't no superstition. We're coming through. That's what we do. We were born to do this, don't you see? We're not here to be slaves, we're here to change reality. And this is my chocolate factory, and I'm about to hand you the key. Ooh-wee. Oh, don't you know that there's a hidden message in this motherfucking show about the future right through your computer and your device that will change your whole motherfucking life tonight. Right here, Love Club. I am the connection to all of the above and all of the below in every motherfucking direction. And you too. Cause we're all coming through to do what we were born on this planet to do. Hootie motherfucking who, how are you? Ooh, 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 wee, ee, ee. Ooh, wee, ee, 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 ee. Ooh, wee, ee, 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 ee. Ooh, wee. What up, everybody? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it's going to be a special year, 2020. this episode of Evan Lefavor's live stream brought to you by water. Oh, man, that water is some strong stuff, man. That water is strong, man. Holy shit. So you guys ready to save the world? Hey, Rose Black, what's up? What up? What up? What up? We're just talking about 2020, the year when the world finds out that the King of Heaven is here on planet Earth. All right? To bring about world peace and end starvation, and end human labor and the enslavement of all human beings, so that everyone alive can be free to do whatever they want every single day without ever being forced to do anything they don't want to do for any reason. Because the reason I'm your king is not because I think I'm better than anyone. It's because I love everyone. And everyone, to me, is royalty. And I look out for everyone's needs, not just a select few. So, hell yeah. Hell yeah. A 2020 prediction? No. Life isn't about making predictions, okay? Life is about being the architects of the future, okay? Right? Certain people try to predict the future, then there's other people who fucking design the future and create it and fucking make it happen because they willed it to happen, okay? Not because they fucking saw that it was going to happen in a crystal ball or some shit. It's because they had the crystal balls to fucking make it real. So. Hell yeah, y'all. Hell to the motherfucking yeah. Ooh-wee. So, because I mean, we're not going to be asleep on this, right? You know, we got to wake up to what's really going on in the world and say, you know what, this is our one life. You know, we deserve better. We really do. The Declaration of Independence says we deserve better, so that's what we're going to have. All right? So the world's going to be excited to find out that I exist. And the world's going to be excited to find out that each and every one of you exists too. Because we are the Avengers. We came here together. We all have a special mission on this planet, and those missions connect with each other. There's a bigger picture here. We're all part of it. We're all part of the big picture, y'all. The Evanism revolution. Getting rid of the pollution. The pollution in the environment and in your mind, making you thinking we far back in the time, back in the past, we're being slaves every single motherfucking day. Listen close to what I say. I'm here to change the world. Save the world for every single boy and girl. It's not an impossible feat. And I'm telling you, I don't meet no defeat because I'm always gonna win this motherfucking battle. I'm not a fucking baby, but here's my fucking rattle. And it'll rattle right through into your brain till you go insane when the world changes and it, you see with clarity. The disparity between human beings going on currently. I'ma tell you right now, we can't let it be the way things are anymore. Not when heaven on earth is in store. We gotta stand up for what's motherfucking possible. Cause the army of heaven, we are unstoppable. And we're gonna win the battle. Real clearly see, there ain't no stopping us from uniting. Standing up and we gonna win the fight. And we gonna bring about peace peacefully. Cause that's what the world needs. A demonstration of what's possible with love and respect. And how we can't be kept in check. And while evil people do all this evil shit, we gotta stand up and demand that we stop this shit. We can't take it anymore. Now when the king is here and heaven is in store for everyone alive, but don't you see, band with me and we can build a better reality. For everyone alive, real heroes. Cause none of us are zeros. We're special, united. We're gonna stand up and do what we were born to do. For 111s, we are part of the crew. Part of the part of the crew. Gotta do what we were born to do. Be the heroes that this planet Earth really needs. End starvation so we can feed everyone alive. That's the plan. All through every motherfucking land. Evanism, new world order on the planet. True fucking freedom in a way you can understand it. Provide technology to everyone so everyone can be free. And they can have some fun every single day. Never be forced to do what they don't want to do. Cause we gotta come through for all of you. With a better world. Love club for every boy and girl. So everyone alive can truly be free and live every day so happily. The pursuit of happiness, that's what we need. We need the stuff to stay alive and feed every human being alive, so that's what we do. We are real fucking heroes, we got to come through. Cause evil villains, they exist on this planet, but we can be the heroes that we need, understand it? No one's gonna do it for us, we gotta do it. Save the world, we gotta pursue it. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Is that the end of the song? That's the end of the song. Ooh to the motherfucking wee. Yeah, we gotta save the world, y'all. Save the motherfucking world. But we can do it. We can do it. I believe in us. I believe in us, y'all. I believe in us. But anyway, so stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. I think we about to call it a show here in a minute, y'all. You know, I just wanted to, you know, hindsight is 2020, right? Right? Do you know what that means? You know what hindsight is 2020 means? What it really means? Because there's a hidden meaning to everything, right? Like, you ever heard anybody say, hey, don't make me count to 3. Don't make me count to 3, Pilgrim. What happens when you count to 3, guys? What happens? 1, 2, 3. 111 Illuminati. 111 Illuminati. 111 Illuminati. Count to 3. It's 111. Is it 111 in here? Oh shit, it's 111 again. Hell yeah. So, hindsight is 2020. It's a time travel reference, y'all. What do you guys know about time travel? Do you know it's real? You know, time travel is real. It's very real, and I can prove it. I can prove it. Well, here we go. Another episode of Love Club, y'all. 2020, we're gonna save the world, y'all. 2020, we were all on a mission. And we were gonna redefine the definitions. Change the shit that restrains all our motherfucking brains and start to change the shit we see that's strange. Cause it's our power to rearrange the motherfucking world we exist in. We are the army of heaven and we enlist in this mission. It ain't no superstition. We're coming through in that high definition. Yeah, the most high flowing through the sky. Down to earth too, yo, and I never die. Yeah, cause I'm a Goonie. Yeah, I get silly like I'm one-eyed Willie. Back, you know what I had to do when I traveled back in time, back to 1642. Hootie hoo. on a mission. What you gonna do? Come through for everyone alive instead of being a slave every motherfucking day. Why wake up every day being a zero when you can wake up every day being a hero? Look inside, be a Jedi and train with me, and we will band together and save all of humanity from the evil forces out in the planet. I got the plan, you can understand it. Here we go. Don't you know? Love Club, it ain't a motherfucking show. It's a way of life. Oh, don't you see? Love Club, it exists in you and me. Every day when we change the world and save every single boy and girl. The heroes are real. Heroes are real. Heroes are real. Heroes are real. Love Club, Love. Heaven, Lefavor with the army of heaven. The army of heaven. The army of heaven. The army of heaven. Yeah. Zero ain't a bad word. Forget what you heard. It's time for us to unite and have a little fun. 111, we came to get it done. Came to get it done. Love Club. First rule of Love Club. Talk about Love Club, y'all. Save the world. Heaven, Lefavor is your savior. Time to go. Time to go. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh.
You don't have to be a tech YouTuber to get...
Man, he had to spoil the moment, didn't he? Commercials in my show. Oh well, show's over. Bye-bye.
Heaven Lefavor, Heaven Lefavor, Heaven Lefavor, live. Heaven Lefavor, Heaven Lefavor, Heaven Lefavor, live. Heaven Lefavor, Heaven Lefavor, Heaven Lefavor, Heaven Lefavor, Heaven Lefavor, Heaven Lefavor, live. Heaven Lefavor, Heaven Lefavor, Heaven Lefavor, live. Heaven Lefavor, Heaven Lefavor, Heaven Lefavor, live. Heaven Lefavor, Heaven Lefavor, Heaven Lefavor, Heaven Lefavor, Heaven Lefavor, Heaven Lefavor, live. Heaven Lefavor, live.